Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you guys are all well. As I asked you guys on Instagram what video you would like to see next, a lot of you opted for a more personal video, so I thought what better opportunity to overshare and tell you guys 50 random facts about me. Yep. Let's do this. My name is Christina, spelled with a K. I'm really petite. I'm only 5'3" or 163 centimeters. I was born and raised in Kazakhstan until the age of 4 in a city that is super close to the Chinese border. When I was around the age of 2 or 3, I broke away from my grandma's house, ran to the next best street with cars coming, laid right in the middle of it, butt naked. No idea why. I'm more of an introverted person and I definitely get more of my energy from being alone, which doesn't mean that I don't love to meet new people and hang out with friends and family. It's just something that takes energy from me. So to recharge, I just like to have some time on my own to do whatever. Walk around in my underwear, go for a walk, or do the titty dance. I'm a huge foodie. Food equals happiness always. That's my mantra. I love anything horror related, whether it be movies, games, parks, it really doesn't matter. I think I just like to get scared a lot, but admittedly, I'm kind of too fragile to play or do these things completely by myself because my mind starts to play tricks on me and all of a sudden I start to overinterpret every sound and things happening to me and the people around me, which means I at least need one additional person to get through these things with me because otherwise I can't sleep for 1 week straight. I can speak and understand Russian, but it's kind of gotten rusty in the speaking department, very sadly, and I would love to change that, which only means I need more Russian friends. When I love a song, I play it on repeat until I can't stand it. I'm very much a homebody, kind of like a grandma. I'd rather stay at home, chilling out in my comfort clothes and drink tea, rather than going out to a big fat party. Halloween is my favorite season. And it's not a season. My longest relationship lasted 4 years long, and my ex-partner has become my closest friend in life. Growing up, I was very much an outsider in high school, never wanting to fit in, never even wanting to do with most of the people in my class. I was dressed in all black. I had even dyed my hair in pitch black, which was one of the most ridiculous things I've ever done to my hair. And I was basically listening to metal music 24/7. My hair and style changed for the most part, but my taste in music not so much. It just broadened a hell a lot, thankfully. I drink about 8 to 13 cups of tea a day. It's mostly Earl Grey with a generous shot of banana soy milk or green tea. I grind my teeth while sleeping. I'm an extremely impatient person, but I'm working on it, kind of. I'm not a crier, never cry to music, musicals, movies, or anything like that. It takes a lot for me to get that emotional. I have one tattoo, which is this little heart here on my wrist, and I used to have a belly button piercing too. My 4 favorite TV shows of all time are Buffy the Vampire Slayer, X-Files, Game of Thrones, and American Horror Story. I live for cuddling. To say that I'm addicted to shop in TK Maxx would be an immense understatement. It's a place where I satisfy my materialistic dreams, okay? It's tough being an introvert and suffering from resting bitch face syndrome at the same time. I'm one of those people that are scaringly unphotogenic. I don't know what it is. I just never look quite like myself when someone else takes a picture of me. Everything tastes better with garlic. That's a fact. I dislike slow walkers, just can't stand them. If I have somewhere to go, somewhere to be, and you are the one slowing me down from getting from point A to point B, I consider myself being an independent person, and I very much enjoy being able to afford my life autonomously. As I usually prefer to carry my phone in my butt pocket, I dumped every single iPhone I've ever owned in the toilet. 4 out of 5 worked afterwards. I never had braces. My skin does not tan. Usually it turns red and then it goes back to its pale, ghostly white appearance. It's safe to say that my favorite movie of all time is The Crow because I know all the lines and I'm quite sure that I have seen it at least 40 times. I love sleep a lot. I kind of have a fetish for big male hands. Is that too much? Sometimes I give you too much information. I used to play the piano for 5 years, of which I easily hated too, because my favorite piano teacher had to quit, and the next one seemed to be very useless, very gross, sweaty, unprepared, and I didn't learn anything from him. I can never be satisfied with anything I create, which basically means I have issues. If I'm left to my own devices, I'd easily stay up until 3 a.m. every day. I used to live in the States a few years back. One of my most fond memories have taken place there and I miss it immensely. I'm crazy about Vietnamese food and sushi. I hadn't had a TV for over 5 years and I'm not missing it at all. I'm obsessed with the 80s. Best music, best style, best movies. Back to the Future, hello. You know how JD from Scrubs, the TV show, has internal conversations with himself? I have them too. I cuss like a sailor. Outside of YouTube, I'd love to master snowboarding or surfing or both one day. I have a really dark humor at times, which is why Louis C.K., Ricky Gervais, and Dane Cook are my absolute heroes in comedy. It's safe to say that you'll hardly ever meet me walking through the streets or browsing the shops without having earplugs in and listening to music. One day, I'd love to live in a different country for a few years. I get really moody, almost angry when I'm extremely hungry. Fact number 50, and this is really random, but I'm afraid of swans' feet. They weirdly creep me out. I don't know why, I just can't look at them. I just want to have little swans swimming in the sea without seeing their feet. I know, it's so stupid. I hope you guys liked this video. Now I want to know one random fact about you guys. Just leave me down below in the comments something that you would like me to know about yourself. I would love to read them. I have to say a huge thank you to you guys. You are so supportive. You comment, you like, you subscribe, you visit my social media. I love you so much for it. And I have to thank you so much. You have no idea how much that really means to me. It really does. So as always, don't forget to comment, subscribe, visit my social media as you guys always did. And I wish you guys a beautiful day and I see you very soon. Bye!